Oh, hey, nani nani.
Hey, nani, nani. That thou art fair is most infallible. True that thou art beauteous, truth itself that thou art lovely. More fair than fair, beautiful than beauteous, truer than truth itself. Have commiseration on thy heroical vassal, the magnanimous and most illustrate King Cophetua set eye upon the pernicious and indubitate beggar Xenophon, and he it was that might rightly say, Vene vide vici, which to anathemize in the vulgar, oh base and obscure vulgar, videlicet. He came, saw, and overcame. He came, 1, saw, 2, overcame, 3, who came? The king. Why did he come? To see. Why did he see? To overcome. To whom came he? To the beggar. What saw he? The beggar. Who overcame he? The beggar. The conclusion is victory. On whose side? The king's. The captive is enriched. On whose side? The beggar's. The catastrophe is a nuptial. On whose side? The king's. No, on both in one, or one in both. I am the king, for so stands the comparison. Thou the beggar, for so witnesseth thy lowliness. Shall I command thy love? I may. Shall I enforce thy love? I could. Shall I entreat thy love? I will. What shalt thou exchange for rags? Robes. For tittles? Titles. For thyself? Me. Thus, expecting thy reply, I profane my lips on thy foot, my eyes on thy picture, and my heart on thy every part. Thine, in the dearest design of industry, Don Adriano de Armado. Thus dost thou hear the Nemean lion roar against thee, thou lamb, that standest as his prey. Submissive fall his princely feet before, and he from forage will incline to play. But if thou strive, poor soul, what art thou then? Food for his rage, repasture for his den.
What plume of feathers is he that indited this email? What vane, what weathercock? Did you ever hear a better?
I am much deceived, but I remember the style.
Else your memory is bad, going o'er it erewhile.
This Armado is a Spaniard that keeps here in court, a phantasmy, a monarcho, and one that makes sport to the prince and his bookmates.
Thou fellow, a word. Who gave thee this email?
I told you, my lord.
To whom should thou give it?
From my lord to my lady.
From which lord to which lady?
From my lord Byron, a good master of mine, to a lady of France that he called Rosaline.
Thou hast mistaken this email. Come, lords, away. Here, sweet. Put up this, 'twill be thine another day.
Who is the suitor? Who is the suitor?
Shall I teach you to know?
I, my continent of beauty?
Why, she that bears the bow, finely put off.
My lady goes to kill horns, but if thou marry, hang me by the neck, if horns that year miscarry, finely put on.
Well, then I am the shooter.
And who is your dear?
If we choose by the horns, yourself come not near. Finely put on, indeed.
You still wrangle with her, Boyet, and she strikes at the brow.
Will I come upon thee with an old saying that was a man when King Pepin of France was a little boy, as touching the hid it?
So I may answer thee with one as old, that was a woman when Queen Guinevere of Britain was a little wench, as touching the hit it.
Thou canst not hit it, hit it, hit it. Thou canst not hit it, my good man.
And I cannot, and I cannot, another can.
By my troth, most pleasant how both did fit it.
A marvelous mark. Well shot, for they both did hit it.
A mark! Oh, mark, but that mark. A mark, says my lady. Let the mark have a prick in't to meet at, if it may be.
Wide of the bow, hand in faith, your hand is out.
Indeed, I must shoot nearer, or he'll ne'er hit the cloud.
And if my hand be out, then belike your hand is in.
Then will she get the upshoot by cleaving the pin.
Come, come, you talk greasily, your lips grow foul.
She's too hard for you at pricks, sir. Challenge her to a bowel.
Oh, I fear too much rubbing. Good night, my good owl.
By my soul, a swain? A most simple clown. Lord, Lord, how the ladies and I have put him down. Oh, by my troth, most sweet jests, most icony, vulgar wit, when it comes off so smoothly off, so obscenely as it were so fit. Our motto on the one side, oh, a most dainty man, to see him walk before a lady and to bear her fan, to see him, kiss his hand, and how sweetly a swear, and his page on the other side, that handful of wit. Ah, heavens, it is a most pathetical knit. Sola! Sola!
Hey, nonny, nonny!
Hey.
Hey, nanny, nanny.